Okay, here is a demonstration of the human resource management program. Actually, we start with command prompt screen. Then we will open the program. Okay, then the program will connect to the 11 database. Then connect to the AI chatbot engine, so as to provide the function related to the analysis, so that you pick some times to start up for the initiation. Naturally, we can see the command typed, so we can enter our strings or say command. Actually, for the first case, we will test for the urgent serve coverage. Actually, it uses a common situation for supervisor. This is a critical and common operation scenario in a dynamic greenhouse environment. A key employee has caught in sick at the last minute. Then the supervisor need to find a qualified replacement immediately to prevent operational delays. The replacement will not only be available but also cause a specific mandatory certification. So this user case will demonstrate. This clearly showcases the integration of serious system module, core employment information. The system passes the employee skills and skill data to identify all employees with the forklift license, skill ID 601, and shift and roster management. We check the roster data for October 2025, 2023 to see which of these certified drivers are already scheduled for a shift. Leave and payroll support. It would also cross-reference with leave requests to ensure the suggested employees are logged on, approve the leave. Expected result. Actually, the expected result would be the system reports the natural language accurately and return a short, actionable list of employees who miss all criteria. Naturally, some employers would be qualified. For example, Northern Williams and Benjamin Gerasi are available and certified. Would you like to assign one of these to this shift? This saves the supervisor significant time compared to the old manual process of making phone calls and trap disparate spreadsheets. Okay, so we start with our query. So we put our query here, and we will expect for the query answer. Okay, it takes some time. So it will give you some this and a step-by-step breakdown for the determination. Okay. Okay, he give you Carlos Wilson is the only certified fortunate driver. So he give you the answers for this. So let's start. That is the end of the user case 1. User case 2 is strategic course analysis. Actually, it is a common scenario for manager or administrator. A manager needs to review and control labor costs, which is major expenses for the company. They want to understand the salary distribution between different staff level for budgeting and financial planning purposes. This kind of analysis was nearly impossible with the old fragmented system. So the system will demonstrate. This query highlights the report and analysis module. The AI-powered interfacing interprets the user's request and perform the following step. It identifies the relevant pay periods in the payroll record CS file. It filters for records correspond to the payment period in 2023 and September 13. It joins this data with contracts CSV to filter out the full-time employees. It then join with the user.csv and roles.csv to determine each employee's roles, supervisor or employee. Finally, it aggregate the gross pay for each role and present the summary. Expect the output. The system would produce a concise report, perhaps with a small table or a chart showing the total gross pay for the supervisor and total employees for specific month. So we will start the demonstration for the case 2. So the query is like this. So as now we expect, we have a small table to show the budget. This is the end of the user case 3. The third one is employees self-service for leave. Actually, this is a common scenario for employees. An employee is planning their end-of-year holiday. With the new system, they no longer need to contact an administrator or supervisor to track their balance or submit paper forms. They can interact directly with the system for a quick and efficient experience. And the demonstrated function would be, this query demonstrates the employee self-service portion and the leave and payroll support module. The system first identifies the users to identify their employee ID. We calculates their remaining leave balance. This involves tracking their contract coverage for entitlement and the subtracting any approved leave from the leave request table. Upon confirming the second part of the query, it creates a new entries in the leave request table with the employee's ID, the requested date, the annual leave types, and the pending state, which automatically trigger the look defines for their supervisors. The expected result would be, the system will provide two-part response. First is give a stage of employee's current balance. Second, it will confirm the action taken. Okay, then we will put our demonstration theory in the system. So, and as you can see, we have a report for the leave to be applicable. So this is the end of the user case 3, and user case 4, proactive compliance management. Actually, it's a common common situation for administrator and a compliance officer. Actually, this is a crucial risk management function. ABC warehouse and logistics must ensure they are all employees, especially those enrolled like delivery drivers, have valid documents and expired license or permits the serious command, which this dissertation looks that the system is decided to handle this even if the provider says for only explicit expiry dates. System function demonstrate. The query leveraged the core employee information and document reports of G. Features specific the system's ability to check document menu metadata. This system scan the documents table for all records of document types, rep permit, or driver license. It check the associated metadata or the expiry date. This is assumption that design include field for expiry date and suggest my the project goals. If you have this news to show only the document, the expiry date falling within next month 115 days, you join the result with the employee table to retrieve the name, not the corresponding employee. They expect the result. The key expect questionable list for employee whose documents require attention, include the employee's names, the document type, and the specific expiry dates, or the administrator to follow up the ensure timely renewal. Actually, we will demonstrate the function. So we can see, we have a very precise table to show the expiry date of the driving license. Actually, this is the end of the user case 4. Okay, for the user case 5, automated roster generation. Actually, this is a typical duty of supervisor. This query triggers the system's most powerful feature, the automated rule-based schedule engine. This directly replaces the supervisor's most time-consuming weekly task. The query is born, asking the system to solve a complex optimization problem with multiple constraints. System function demonstrates trade. This is a primary function of the Swift and roster management module integrated with the external AI service. This system generates all necessary constraints, shift definition from shift, employees' availability, skills from employee skills, and approve leave for the leave request. Yet also, you could incorporate business rules such as minimum staff per shift and legal requirement from Hong Kong employment ordinaries. This data is formatted into a detailed prompts and sent to the AI engine. The AI engine calculates an optimated roster best satisfy the constraints. This system will receive the result, validate it, and populates the roster table with the new schedule. This system receives the result, validate it, and for the expected outcome, the system would present a complete read-long roster in the user-friendly format. It would also provide a confirmation message. Okay, then we will start the experimental query. Okay, and the actionable and summary and cable can be seen here. So this is the end of the demonstration of case 5. So that's the end of all of case illustration. Thank you for your attention.